Okay, kids, now please turn to page 1 and take a look at our question. Brian has 6 puzzles and 10 toy cars. We need to find how many more toy car than puzzle does Brian have. Okay, in the question, we know that Brian has 10 toy car and 6 puzzles. Okay, now we use the blue blocks to represent the number of toy cars. So 10 toy cars, we draw 10 blocks. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 6 puzzle, we use the yellow blocks to represent puzzle. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now we pair up 1 puzzles and 1 toy car. So we link them together. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 pairs. Okay, now how many toy cars are not paired up? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, there are 4 toy cars are not paired up with the puzzle. So how many more toy cars than puzzle does Brian have? Let's write the number sentence. 10 minus 6 equals to 4. The answer is 4. Okay, now please turn to page 2 and take a look at our question. There are 8 teenagers and 3 toy cars in a park. So if every teenager wants to play a toy car, so we need to find how many more toy cars will be needed. Okay, look at the pictures here. There are 8 teenagers and 3 toy cars. If every teenager can get 1 toy car, so now how many children do not have the toy car? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 children do not have the toy car. So how many more cars will be needed? Yes, 5. Let's write the number sentence together. So there are 8 teenagers, so we need 8 cars, and there are only 3 toy cars. So 8 minus 3. Okay, so 8 minus 3 equals to 5. So 5 more toy cars will be needed. Okay, now please turn to page 3 and take a look at our question. Read the clues and cross out numbers to find the lucky number. Okay, take a look at the first clue. I am greater than 9. That means the lucky number is greater than 9. So we need to cross out numbers less than 9. Include 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Remember, we need to cross out 9 too because the number is greater than 9. Okay, now we take a look at the second clue. The sum of my digit is 4. Okay, now we need to cross out all the numbers which the sum is not 4. So for example, number 10. So number 10, the digits are 1 and 0. So 1 plus 0 equals to 1. So cross out 10. 11, 1 plus 1 equals 2. So cross out 12. 1 plus 2 equals 3. So cross out 12. And then 13, 1 plus 3 equals 4. So we don't need to cross out this number. And then 14, 1 plus 4 equals 5. So cross out 14. And then 1 plus 5 equals 6. So cross out 15. And then 1 plus 6 equals 7, so cross out 16. And then 1 plus 7 equals 8, so cross out. 1 plus 8 equals 9, so cross out. And then 1 plus 9 equals 10, so cross out. And then 22 plus 0 equals 2, so cross out. And then 2 plus 1, 21, so equals 3, so cross out. Okay, and next 22, 2 plus 2 equals to 4, so don't need to cross out. And then 23, 2 plus 3 equals 5, so cross out. And then 2 plus 4 equals 6, so cross out 24. 2 plus 5 equals 7, so cross out 25. Okay, now there are only two numbers left. One is 13 and one is 22. So now we take a look at the third clue. Set I'm less than 21. That means the number is less than 21. So which number is less than 21? Yes, it's 13. So the lucky number is 13. Okay, now please turn to page 4 and take a look at our question. Maggie found 4 roses and 5 sunflowers. And then she gave away 3 sunflowers. Later, she found 2 more roses. So we need to find how many roses does she have now. Okay, so in the question, we just need to find the number of roses that Maggie have now. So how about sunflowers? Yes, we don't need the information about sunflowers, so this information is noise. And also, she gave away 3 sunflowers. This is also noise. You just need to ignore this information. Okay, now we just focus on the rows. She found 4 rows, so we put 4 in the number sentence. And later, she found 2 more rows. So 4 plus 2. So the answer is 6. So now Maggie has 6 roses. Okay, please turn to page 5. Take a look at our question. Fred brings 2 umbrellas to a room. And then Mark brings 4 more umbrellas than Fred. And now we need to find how many umbrellas do they bring all together. So in the question, we know that Fred brings 2 umbrellas to a room. So how about Mark? Mark brings 4 more umbrellas than Fred, so plus 4. And Fred brings 2 umbrellas, so 2 plus 4 equals to 6. So Mark brings 6 umbrellas. And now we need to find how many umbrellas do they bring all together. So Fred brings 2 umbrellas and Mark brings 6 umbrellas. So 2 plus 6 equals to 8. So they bring 8 umbrellas all together. Okay, turn to page 7 and take a look at our question. Cherry and Kate are playing a game. After a win, you can move up 1 space. So far, Cherry has won 7 out of 9 games, and there are no ties. And we need to find how many more spaces is Cherry ahead of Kate. Okay, first of all, we find how many spaces the Cherry move up. Because Cherry has won 7 out of 9 games, so she can move up 7 spaces. So how about Kate? Kids, do you know how many games did Kate win? So there are total 9 games. And Cherry has won 7 out of 9. So how about Kate? Yes, 9 minus 7. So 9 minus 7 equals to 2. She has won 2 games. and she can move up 2 spaces. Now we need to find how many more spaces is Cherry ahead of Kate. Okay, we know that Cherry moved up 7 spaces. So we put 7 in the number sentence, and Kate moved up 2 spaces. So we put 2 in the number sentence. Okay, so 7 minus 2. What is the answer? Yes, it's 5. 7 minus 2 equals to 5, and Cherry is 5 spaces ahead of Kate. Okay, now please turn to page 9 and take a look at our question. There are 11 teenagers in the bookstore. There are 3 more boys than girls. We need to find how many boys and girls are there in the bookstore. Okay, to find the answer, first of all, we need to find all the combinations of 11. For example, 1 plus 10 equals to 11. And then 2 plus 9 also equals to 11. 3 plus 8 equals to 11. And then 4 plus 7 equals to 11. 3 plus 6 equals to 11. Okay, now we find all the combination in 11. So now step 2, we need to find which combination difference between 2 addends is equals to 3. For example, 1 plus 10. So the difference between 2 addends is 10 minus 1 equals to 9. Okay, 2 plus 9. So the difference between 9 and 2 is 7. Okay, so in these 5 combinations, which combination the difference between 2 addends is 3? Yes, it should be the 4th combination, because 7 minus 4 equals to 3. Okay, so now we write the number sentence. 7 plus 4 equals to 11. So how many girls and how many boys in the bookstore? Okay, so for the boys, there are 7 boys in the bookstore. And girls, there are 4 girls in the bookstore. So there are 3 more boys than girls in the bookstore. Okay, now please turn to page 10, and we need to guess Benny's number. Benny is thinking of a number. We need to read the clues to find out what it is. As you read each clue, cross out the numbers on the chart. So this is the chart. At the end, you will be left with Benny's number. So we read the first clue. The number has 2 digits. So from this clue, we know that number 1 to 9 and also 100 are not Benny's number because they are not 2-digit numbers. Okay, take a look at the second clue. Both digits are greater than or equal to 5. So from this clue, which number should be crossed out? Yes, from number 11 to number 54, because their digits are not greater or equals to 5. So we cross out these numbers. And also, we should cross out 60, 70, 80, and 90 because the 1 digit is less than 5. Also, 61 to 64, 71 to 74, 81 to 84, 91 to 94. These numbers should be crossed out because the ones digit is less than 5. Okay, now we take a look at the third clue. The tens digit is greater than the ones digit. Okay, so in these numbers, which numbers, the 10 digits, is greater than the ones digit? Okay, we circle all these numbers. So it includes 65, 75, 85, 95, 76, 86, 96, 87, 97, 98. So in these numbers, the 10 digits is greater than the ones digits. So we cross out all the others number. Okay, now take a look at the fourth clue. The sum of the digits is 12. So can you guess the numbers now? Which number the sum of digit is 12? Yes, it's 75.